So you're turning 65 and you just don't know how it all works. You don't know when to apply for Medicare, when it will begin. In this video, we're going to answer some of those questions. Hello, YouTube. This is Christian Brindle, Medicare health plan expert and specialist. Medicare is typically designed to start the first of your birth month. So there is an answer for you on that first question. When does Medicare actually begin? Well, it's going to typically take effect, like I just mentioned, on the first of your birth month. So, for example, my birthday is in August. My birthday is August 13th, for those of you who might be wondering. If I was getting onto Medicare, my Medicare would typically begin the first day of August. So Medicare is always going to begin a little bit before your actual birthday. Some people get the misconception and mix up that Medicare will begin on your birthday. It's actually the month of your birthday that you turn 65. Now, there is an exception to this. If your birthday happens to land on the first of the month, your Medicare will begin a month sooner than that. So, for example, if my birthday was on August 1st instead of August 13th, my Medicare would begin July 1st. It is something that Medicare does. Now, when can you actually apply for Medicare? Well, if you're drawing off of Social Security before you turn 65, you don't have to. You won't have to do anything. Social Security will automatically enroll you into Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B without you having to do a thing. They will enroll you and they will send you your Medicare card in the mail. If you receive your Medicare card in the mail, it means you're already enrolled and there's nothing left for you to do in that portion of things. You'll still have to pick out credible Medicare Part D prescription drug coverage, a Medicare supplement plan, whatever it is that you choose to pair with your Medicare. But the original parts of Medicare with Part A and B are taken care of. It's nothing more for you to do with that. If you're not drawing off Social Security, well, you'll have to actually openly take the steps to apply. The easiest way to do this when you're turning 65 is to go on the Social Security Administration's website. That's going to be ssa.gov. Social Security Administration processes enrollment applications for Medicare. So you're going to have to do this through them. I'm going to leave a link down in the description to a video that I actually created that walks you through exactly how to do this, because it can be a little tricky if you don't know what you're looking for. Now, once you do this, it takes about 15 to 30 minutes depending on your situation to apply for Medicare online. You're going to be typically waiting about 2 to 4 weeks for them to process your application and then mail out to you your Medicare card, which is essentially how you know you're enrolled and everything is taken care of. When can you actually do this, though? Typically, the rule of thumb is 90 days before the month you turn 65, so your birth month. So, for example, if my birthday was in August, I would be applying in May. I would want to begin applying and making preparations for my Medicare in May. Now, if you're working and you have credible coverage through your employer or your spouse's employer and you may be covered as a dependent, you do have the option of postponing Medicare with no penalties or no punishments. So that is an exception to this rule. But if that is not the case, then you're going to have to apply for Medicare unless you want to be issued a late enrollment penalty. Medicare typically comes with a 7-month window. You have 3 months before your birth month, the month of, and 3 months after to essentially get this all set up. But Medicare typically is designed to start on the first of your birth month. So unless you're postponing your Medicare due to employment, work, insurance, I encourage you to take the steps to get it done as soon as you possibly can. Don't wait. It never works out good for people. You don't want to rush something like this. You want to essentially get right on the ball 90 days out, and your Medicare will begin the first of your birth month, and you want everything to just go into effect and be ready to go the first of your birth month. You're going to be better off for it. You're going to be better prepared, and you're not going to be up against the clock to get something done or push something through or rush something and stress yourself out. Thanks so much for watching this video, everybody. I hope this answered a couple of your questions. If it didn't and you have some future questions or some further questions for me, drop them down in the comment section. We'll make sure to answer them to the best of our abilities. If you found this video helpful, like it for us. It helps us reach more people just like you who need to hear this information. Make sure to subscribe for future Medicare helpful tips and tricks of the trade, and we'll see you next time in a future video. Have a great day. Take care.